Okay, apologies for the delay and the restarting of the stream, etc. I'm going to take you all on a very small journey, just to kind of liven things up a little bit. Bear with me just 1 second. I apologise, you might hear some expletives for a second, but that happens, so bear with me.
Wait, did Aaron join?
Hi guys, you're all currently live on the stream. Simon, can you stop being so boring, please, and just stop doing like a Tom and just make things interesting, because you're literally ruining FTRL and the entire stream. So you're getting booed by people, you're getting egged by people. So just crash, spin, and just have a bad race, please. Good luck to everyone else. Bye,
Will
everyone.
I get penalised if I punt him?
Okay, well that's gone well. The erotic noises towards the end was Goy Carp. And we're back.
Oh hey, here we go.
Hello. I just I nipped into the other party and just asked and told Simon that he was being booed in the stream chat. It was boring.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, it's fair, isn't it?
How are your cats doing, Aaron? Have they got a front row seat for this next race?
Yes, believe so. They're somewhere. To be fair, they've been quite well behaved.
Yeah, I haven't heard any of them, so I think they're doing alright.
There we go. Right. So, what I need now is the grid. So, blue flag first. Who finished second? Dusty Fossil was second. We'll get this race underway very soon. Who was third? It was Lennon, wasn't it? Lennon and then Steph.
Yep.
Who was fifth?
Joker.
So Joker was fifth. Good stuff. P6 was Zombie, I believe. Right. In the back of the grid, let's do this. So Goy Carp will be on pole because Zom's trying to cheat his way.
After that, you've then got Nobby Norris.
So Zom, then Nobby Norris.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you got Switchback and Bread.
Yeah. And then Andy, then Mike.
And Andy, then... Let me just see.
I think it was Mike, then Jonesy, wasn't it? Zombie. Yeah. Yep, that's everything.
Yep.
Well, you might hear my cats now growling at each other in the background, so... Okay.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to cap off a very smooth streaming night. A lovely race with a full reverse grid.
Well, let's go. Race number 3. So will be Goikarp on pole, and Zom is not getting away with that rubbish.
Nope.
Nope. Not on our watch, eh, Will?
288.
Not a chance. The race will begin shortly. Here we go. Final race of the evening in this very awkward and annoying stream that we've had. That's my own voice.
There he is.
Just turn on the stream so I can view the comments and stuff. 3, 4, 5 red lights as Goikarp's going to take us away for race number 3. It's a slow start from Zom, it looked. Nobby Norris might put him under some pressure going into turn 1. Goikarp leading the race, driver of the day.
Scampered away.
Yep. And up the hill. Zom is second. Bread's he's in his Arsenal car, bringing him luck. He's going to finish second.
He's got a penalty. Usually that would be lucky for
Nobby
Arsenal,
Norris.
but not on this occasion.
Nobby Norris is not going the correct way.
Nope.
Bread's got 1 second penalty now, and he's in 5th, soon to be 4th. He's got Mikey behind him as well.
Oh, Bread. That is a impressive slide.
Was that assisted or was it just...
No, just himself, yeah.
There we go. So you've got Goikarp defending from Zom, who sent it into the double-handed switchback. Is he looking at Zom as well, or he thinks better of it?
Greatest driver in FTRL history nearly made that work.
Andy with a double switchback. He's going for a switchback on switchback.
Can't.
Zombies your race leader. Half a second is the gap.
Switchback's car seems to have gained some random momentum.
Yep.
Fair play to him.
Is Andy going to take a look? He needs to make this move, and he needs to do it soon, and he does take a look. He's going to try the cutback again, which is what he did in the earlier race, and it worked really well for him. Switchback's just covered off his line. Zombie's going to get away, and he's just got to be patient. Mikey's there. Joker's already up to P5. He's had a good start to the race. Zombie's in P6. Steph behind Jonesy. The blue flag's also there with Dusty Fossil and Lennon. These guys need to try and get back ahead, stop him getting back through the field. Or somebody, Goikarp gave, I think it was Nobby, a small nudge. He's almost famously fast first sector. Oh, Zach.
Oh, where's he going?
I don't know, but Andy's off.
Some strange lines through that corner, I'll be honest.
It's easy to do. Sometimes you can get a bit of a kick off of that curb. And it can send you a bit deeper to the corner. Joker's just got past switchback as a zombie. There's a lot of bit bumping going on. Mikey's P3 still. The top 6 have got a 1.8 second gap back to Jonesy, who is not a fun barrier to get past, as these guys will see very soon. They're all pushing each other through. There's going to be a move somewhere down here, but for who, I don't know. Steph up the inside of blue flag. Runs him off. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, is it Dusty Fossil as well? He's got to pull over and wait. Shocking driving. There we go. This is what we wanted. The cursor's worked. W in the chat.
Tried your best. You've succeeded.
Partial commentary here at FTRL.
In 11th and 12th, we've got Bradley 1, 2, 3, followed by Bradley 4, 5, 6.
Nice. Aesthetically pleasing, isn't it?
And then we've got Blue.
W in the chat. Thank you, OTP. Common was his birth name.
So Zoms had a better than usual first sector there. On purple.
Of course, to be fair, he's never called himself a clean racer.
That's very true. As Mikey has the fastest lap of the race, so if anyone would like to screenshot that for Mikey himself.
I've legit just done it.
Yeah, there you go.
I've honestly just done it.
He would be delighted with that one.
Yep. Joker's looking like a good bet at the moment.
He's made steady progress.
Switchback still P6. 2.5 seconds back to Jonesy now, who's well and truly beating the wall. Steph and Lennon, are they going to... No, they still can't leave each other alone. Steph going to take a look around the outside. He's later on the brakes. Around the outside of Jonesy. defends like Prime Colo Torre. Lennon's now through on Steph. So by trying to make a position, he's lost one.
Yep, still together, of course.
Blue flag, I mean Dusty Fossil. Either Blue flag got fed up with waiting or Dusty Fossil's had another error somewhere.
Mikey's found a 1 second penalty.
Yeah, good work from Mike.
He's going to drop him behind Joker.
It's going to bring him right to the grasp of Zombie as well. It does mean Andy versus Joker, which will be a good fight I'd like to watch.
Yeah, Zombie's doing well here actually. He's pulled a second gap now on Andy. He's not slow by any means. He's a few decent little laps.
Zombie's gone very, very wide. He's onto the grass. That's going to lose him quite a bit of time.
I can appreciate that, just keeping the racing close.
Yep, good work from Zomb. Keeping the stream entertaining.
Here we go then.
He's still in slipstream.
To serve his penalty.
Yep, Joker's now going to get a nice toe from him onto the back of Andy now as well. So Mikey should still be okay, but he's going to be closely followed by Zombie, and Zombie's going to go past him.
Yeah, that's a
so
killer.
Mikey's going to fall into. But Mikey needs to just get his composure back and not try and get back up to P3 in the next corner,
he's gone late
which
on the
is
brakes.
what he's done. And now switchbacks there.
Yeah, he's going to put him into the grass with the fastest racer in FTRL.
Yep.
Apart from Pagani, who's only 2 tenths off.
Joker's on the back of Andy already, so I mean, to be fair, these guys have got a good gap now. They've got a 2 second gap back to Joker in P4. They don't need to fight. They don't need to do anything stupid at the moment. Zombie driving his own race at the minute, which is good.
Yeah, he's managed to keep himself clean in this race.
Yeah.
Doing very well.
Definite progress from Mike though. He's driven pretty well. Switchback's got a half-second penalty, so that's going to put him behind Jonesy and possibly behind Steph as well. So this is not ideal for him whatsoever. Jones is well and truly blocking everything else that's behind him. They're losing time. Lennon is into the grass with Nobby Norris. Monza race winner in this FTRL season.
Yeah, Lennon's had a moment somewhere. He was right off with Steph. He's now into the clutches of another FTRL train.
Yeah, there we go. Joker versus Andy. These guys need to... I mean, they're extending their gap a little bit. Is Joker going to take a look? No, he tucks him behind. He's a good driver, is Joker. I can't imagine he's going to do anything too silly. They just need to keep building a gap and then go for this towards the end of the race. In terms of stream purposes, we'd love them to all scrap now.
I love your reasoned strategies here.
Yeah.
It's good.
I mean, I've openly gone into a 10-person party chat before a race on a live stream and encouraged somebody to crash. So it's been a productive evening.
Again, it's for the culture.
It's for the greater good.
Yeah, yep. Very good.
Hot Fuzz, other films are available.
Yeah. Other brands of ice cream are also available.
Yeah, very true. This is Div 2, send it. Zombie's making up time on those ahead and bringing a Mikey with him. Andy and
Mikey's
Joker
still in P5 actually, so it could still be a strong result for him if he knuckles back down. But 25 flat last lap, that's what he needs to do.
There we go. His task last night was to just try and hit a 25 flat or under. So if he does that, he'll definitely be moving in the right direction. Jones is now pulled away from Lennon behind him, who's defending pretty firm from Blue Flag and from Bread.
So yeah, he's forward to the back of Steph here, which shows him.
Yeah. So
well, I guess not to be going that fast.
Andy and Joker side by side. And he tucks back here. Joker's going to try and cut back across. That was very close.
A lot of speed round there, and he's been punished
up a
for
half-second penalty. So if Andy can have a good first sector, that'll give him a little bit of breathing space for a couple of laps. And as we're approaching the halfway point of this race, it's going to be very welcomed, I would assume, as well.
Got Matt Man cheering on Zombie.
Yep, rightfully so. Driving really, really well with Zombie. There's been huge progression this week for him, so I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. Good to see. Mikey's going well as well. He's out of slipstream range, but he's not out of the fight whatsoever. He's 4 seconds back to Steph. I mean, Jonesy's very much keeping him on his toes now, so
Joker's found a penalty somewhere.
Yeah, he got that. Yeah, start of the lap.
Here we go then.
He's going to serve it. Probably lose closer to a second than a half a second. And Andy's in slipstream with Zom, so possibly even more.
It's just going to give Andy maybe a little bit of breathing he needs to focus on Zom.
Yeah, so
Catch him.
Joker's now about a second back. So Andy needs to utilise this slipstream that he's got. Joker looked like he ran a bit wide there, unless that was just maybe me, but he's now
he has
closer
lost
to
another few attempts.
Yeah, second and a half. And Zombie's very close to slipstream range as he puts in his best lap of the race as well. As does Mike, 24.9. So the lad's doing well. Andy also put in a PB in the last lap as well, took a couple of attempts out of Zom.
Yeah, they've got a few more attempts in these yet. We've seen these drivers, especially Andy and Zom, to sort of 24.7s, 24.6, 24.5. So there's a bit more pace in there if we can find it.
I've been told to look at WhatsApp and it's concerning. For reference, onto the podium has screenshot into the picture of Mikey the fastest lap with Mikey doing a thumbs up picture above it, so which is what a photo that is. I enjoyed that very much. Iconic.
Put on a t-shirt. If we did select her on merch, that would be
nothing that's past the realms of possibility though.
I know, I wouldn't put it past you.
The blue flag has cleared Lennon and Bread. Sorry we missed the battle back here. It's just been quite intense up the front. Bread and Lennon still going hammer and tong. I don't know whether they are fighting or whether they're working together. By Lennon's defensive position, I'm going to assume that they're fighting that position.
I think so, yeah.
Now Lennon doesn't want to lose too many paces to Steph. And Mikey's in a wall. I mean, Mike's not going very fast on the start-finish straight. It's not the best strategy.
But where did Mikey? What's happened there?
I'm only going to assume that Mike's clipped the inside curb coming out the final corner and just lost the car. You know how we nearly saw Joker do it earlier?
Yeah, that's a shame.
I feel bad watching this now because I feel like Mike's going to panic. Oh, yep. There's an FTRL moment. Clip it.
For the second time tonight.
Unbelievable timing. Speaking of timing, Andy has dropped off and Joker has now rejoined the party. So
it's happened this lap somewhere. If we look through the other laps, Andy's been in the 24s and Zom's been in the 25s. So somewhere along this lap he's lost half, maybe a penalty, something like that.
No, I don't think it is. He's lost. It was only 4.5 tenths down. I mean, but Joker right back into the equation. Andy probably won't panic. I'd be surprised if he does. Joker is very, very risky out of that front corner there. It's a real Mikey moment, FTRL classic.
Yeah, we have unfortunately lost a Zach somewhere. He's no longer racing tonight.
Oh, maybe his tyre fell off. Too much wear. Blue flag's up to P7. He's now closing down Jonesy for a P6. Good recovery drive. Joking aside, I'm sure that obviously there was no intention to his earlier blunder. Far from it. Switchback apparently kept his foot down all of the way out of the lobby. Oh, Lennon sideways. That's frowned upon, but not illegal. Got to remember that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Golden rule. It's frowned upon, but not allowed. No, that's a danger.
And the battle for the front is livening up. We've got Zom, Andy and Joker going for the top three.
Can I say on behalf of everybody, including myself, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Would you like to take us through these last couple of corners here with the top three?
Yeah, so they're all literally within half a second of one another from first to third, so this is what we want. Any one of those guys can win this race. Zombie's 2.5 seconds back, so if they do start scrapping, don't rule him out. He's putting some really consistent lap times. Steph has fallen back a little bit, but blue flag's now past Jonesy as well. Almost feels like the sort of master and the apprentice in terms of driving style, as Blue Flag does a 24.1, fastest lap of the race by quite some margin.
I've just got a great amount of enjoyment looking at Zombie's lap times there. He's managed to do
25.1s. I mean, that's superb.
That's brilliant. I'm enjoying that.
Just so you know, Mike, when you watch this back, this is what you need to do. Drive to a lap time and it will just work. Right, we're going to go mainly with these front runners now for the last couple of laps. Joker. He's hitting some really good corners and some apexes, but he's giving Andy a bit of a rub here and there, which Andy's not, you know, completely against. So I'm just keeping him at arm's length for a minute.
So far it's been a very, very calm drive from Zom in first place.
Yeah, and he's getting all sorts of bumps now from Joker. Joker's giving him the hurry along, I think. Speaking of Andy, Andy's going to be starting up his own TikTok channel. He told me recently where he's going to be Beyblading. He's bought loads on online. He's going to do some Beyblade battles. So if anybody wants to watch, please let me know and I'll send you the link later. He asked me to put that into the stream tonight, so...
Sorry, is this real?
Yeah. And there's also a... I mean, Mike's been talking about starting up a driving experience channel and so on, so I'll kind of keep you in the progress of motions for that in the coming weeks as well, so keep your eye out for that.
Garney's wondering if Zom's going to randomly turn the wrong way in this one, so we're all looking out for him, eh?
Yeah, I mean, you can't write him off. I mean, I've had a large ginger and white cat come to join the party for this one. He's come to watch the last couple of laps.
Offside, 24 flat. Go on, break the 24 mark for us.
Beyblade's still a thing. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I completely made that up, but it was. I just wanted to embarrass Andy for a second, really.
I thought you just spotted a gap in the market, to be honest, man.
Yeah. So I'm driving very, very well. They're still just inside slipstream range, but I need to really go for it now. There's 2 laps left. 6.5 tenths is the gap. 5.5 tenths now. It's that first corner which really does it for Zom. Yeah, right back in the fight. Zom's had a really poor first sector. Andy and Joker are there. Ooh, Zom's making mistakes.
Yeah, he's taking too much speed through that.
Yeah. He's now left the door open.
And he's got 2 options. Either send it or get a really good run onto the main straight.
And he probably should go for the run onto the main straight. It's not the worst idea to stay wide there. Joker's Joker down the inside. Oh, it forces Andy wide. That's an
overly
optimistic
ambitious
move. It's not good from Joker, that. It's a bit too much of a send. And Zombie is only 1.3 seconds back with 1 lap to go. So Blue Flag's done 23.9 as he's on the back of Steph.
There he is.
Here comes Joker onto the back of Zom as they come out to begin the final lap of the race. Yeah, not the best of moves from Joker.
So he's made it past Steph to P5.
Zom's out on the grass. This is it, final lap of the race. We're going to stay with the race leaders. Steph is having to go back at Blue Flag.
He's going to allow Joker to be inside. He has done.
Joker takes the lead. Oh, Andy.
It's a penalty, surely.
He's had to lift off.
He might have avoided it with the lift, though. He has.
Joker looks like he could win this, but for a late Zom fight back.
Potentially controversial.
Potentially.
Depending on your thoughts into this corner last time.
Oh god. That was frightening to watch. And he's had a monster run.
tries to keep the stream PG, please, also. Just said he wants to see a zombie threesome.
Joker coming down to the final chicane. And he's all over the back of Zom. Is he going to take a look? No, he's not. Zom doesn't take any risks either. Zombie's right there with him. Just one more corner to navigate. We have seen a mistake there, but it's not going to happen again. Joker's going to come round to take the win in race number 3. Zom P2, Andy P3, Zombie P4. Best result of the season for him. Good recovery from Blue Flag. Steph in P6, Jonesy P7, Dusty Fossil P8. Bread comes home in a P9. Not the best night for Bread, but we'll move on. He's done a perfect 125.000 though on lap 9, so we've got to give him an extra point for that. Nobby Norris P10, Lennon down in P11, so not good for his championship hopes. Mikey P12, never really recovered, and Goy Kart, it's just elegant, isn't it? Let's go in the car with him. Goy Kart to bring it home. Corner, big lift. Optimal line from Goy. And across the line. Job done. FTRL switchback was going so fast he's not even finished this race.
Or he could have already
finished earlier on, yeah.
We don't know.
But there we go, Joker takes the win. So
9 places.
Yeah, I mean it's a good drive overall. Like I said, slightly controversial ending. Obviously difficult to see when you're watching on spectator cam when all that it looked maybe worse than it was. I don't know, but nevertheless, a very good drive. Very, very, very good drive indeed. So that brings us to the end of week number 3. So we've now reached the halfway point of the season. All very exciting times in GT2. I'm just going to bring up the standings. So next week we're at Catalunya, so the Spanish Grand Prix circuit. So we're going to be having the, I believe it's the short circuit, the one that we did in GT1 in the first week of this season. So that should be great fun to watch. It's a really nice little track, and it should make for some good overtaking opportunities and some good racing there. So I'll try and drag Will with me again. Tomorrow night we have GT1 live at 8:30. I'm not sure who's going to be doing commentary. I will manage to twist somebody's arm, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So tomorrow night we've got a double Group 4 races, 3 races on tomorrow night. We've got races 1 and 2 at Tsukuba, which is effectively a little go-kart circuit, really, really difficult with the possibility of rain. And then race number 3, we've got the Group 3 cars around Kyoto, Yamagiwa and Miyabi, so the full layout of that circuit for anybody that knows. With very, very high tyre wear, so it's looking likely to be a 2-stop for the entire grid. So some different strategies on offer tomorrow night, and a lot of people very, very close on pace. So please do come and watch and support that one for us as well. But thank you for tonight, Will. I appreciate your time.
It's fun as always.
It's fun as always, indeed, indeed. Thankfully, Blue Flag didn't ruin the entire evening, and he had a good crash and whatnot in race 3. Good lad. And yeah, we will see you next time. So all the very best, and see you then.